All right, so this is something that's been talked about. I mean, I'm sorry. It it's been talked about, but it's not been talked about enough, right? So I'm talking about Aaron Rodgers lying to reporters, saying that he was immunized, right? Now that's quote unquote smart words, for vaccinated, which he lied about. Dude went to a freaking Halloween party, not wearing a mask, none of that crap, touching and all of that, hanging around, doing party, what you would do at a party, mingling and all those type of things, whatever, right? So he ended up getting COVID. And of course, he was out for a remainder of games. They say he should be available against the Seahawks. So that's enough time. I think that's about 10 days. That's enough. Right. But here's the thing, right? I want to see if this dude is going to face any type of real consequences, right? So here's the deal. They said that he's not going to get no suspension. Crazy. And they're not going to take away draft picks, which is one of the scenarios, right? And he just could be fine. That is just some bull crap. So me and my buddy was talking about this thing, right? Shout out to my guy. Go over to his page, give him a follow. Give him a go subscribe. Show him some love over there. MPB Shy, right? So we were talking about this conversation about how if it was Odell, right, or somebody like that. I mean, it's we're not talking about race. We don't mean to, but it's the truth. We gotta be real. This is what we gonna do, man. We're gonna keep it all the way real. If it was somebody else, right, especially an example of Odell, that type of caliber of guy, the consequences would be worse. He would be suspended. It would be a whole lot more talk about this situation. It would just be a mess. Look how they doing Kyrie Irving, right? I mean, he didn't lie. He was upfront about it. You know what I mean? He was letting you know his stance on this whole thing, right? But it's just crazy, man. So NFL, I want to know what y'all gonna do. Goodell, what you gonna do, man? The ball is in your court, right? Like, what does he have on y'all? Do he got something on y'all that the world doesn't know, that the people don't know, the masses don't know? What's going on? Like, a fine? What is that? What is that to him? What is that to the Green Bay Packers? That's nothing. That's baloney. You know what I mean? And other teams are going to be looking at this to see what's going on, see how y'all going to handle this thing right here, this freaking fiasco, right? That this dude sitting on, he goes on a Pat McAfee show with a freaking comedian and a freaking UFC fighter, speaking on how this fake woke cancel culture, this, that, or whatever, or what have you, carrying on, talking about how he did his studies and this and that. And it's just crazy. Like, go back on what I was saying about the NFL, what they're gonna do is, but whole time it was stated that they already knew. Like, he didn't turn in none of his paperwork. I think there was some paperwork and stuff that they had to do, guys had to do, teams had to do before you start the season and whatever, due to the COVID, right? In which they didn't get any information or anything from him or from the team or whatever. If I'm correct me if I'm wrong, right? None of that from that team. So it's just like, this is just a whole bunch of crap right here, man. And I don't like it. Hopefully they get something done. He needs to be suspended. He needs to be held accountable, because you cannot do this. He's the face of the team and face of the franchise. I mean, like, he's the face. He's one of the big faces in the NFL. And it's just like, yo, he needs to be held accountable. He needs to deal with the consequences, because this is something you cannot do. Like, you know what I mean? And you hurt the team. Like, they freaking go out there with Jordan Love and couldn't even get at least 2 touchdowns to beat the freaking Kansas City Chiefs. So this is just a disgrace, NFL, if y'all don't get something done other than a freaking fine. Because Come on, man. It's not going to be right. Like I stated before, man. Anybody else, they will make an example out of him. But it's old Aaron Rodgers, and he just gets to get a freaking pat on the back. Come on, man. Make it happen, NFL. Do what you got to do. Make it right. Come on now. This is freaking crazy. Y'all let me know in the comments. Give your opinion. And let me know how you feel about this situation. I'm out.